but we have insane matches to get underway with. I cannot wait to see how this bracket's going to play. We got Sonic, Slight, Lima. There are so many stack players here, and we are about to get underway with match 1.
Players getting ready. Jota, he's going to be the one over there on the Banjo. As far as I know, we got Mario coming from low strain. Be a good one. I love when they start on the small battlefield. A lot of times players just agree to start on small battlefield. Fairly neutral stage for both players there. And then after that, of course, you're going to start counter picking and whatnot.
I think early in the pools, too, you're going to be a little more willing to, be a little more flexible. Not necessarily with the characters, because you do have to play to win. You do not want to get knocked out. You got to make sure you take a clean run through this bracket. Try to set yourself up to make it into that bracket stage tomorrow. Nice little work there by the Banjo. Still no stocks to be taken.
He hit him
Mario
with that.
working, and he is down for the first stock.
With the up B, beautiful from Banjo. Jota taking the first stock there. And this Mario, he did a little bit of a risky up B, but didn't get punished too hard. And then the edge guard, the little gimp there with the up B, it ends up being all you need to take that stock. And now you get to work with extra credit. Maybe try not to get back throw, though. Not enough to be a kill throw just yet for Mario.
We did see yesterday, watching the crews on the main stage of CECC, we saw a lot of players seemingly get nervous. Some of the top schools,
yes,
we saw some questionable up B, some questionable decision making. So when these bright lights start hitting in a pool like this, and you can see behind us, there is a crowd of 150, 200 people swarmed around these stations. So the hype is real. And right now, Mario trying to get to work, but the reversal, and down once more. So Banjo with the 1 stock lead, both sitting at 0.
Low strain. He's just been super short on those up Bs by like pixels, just a little bit too early. That double jump not giving him what he needs necessarily. Tries to cave to Wonder Wing. It doesn't work out too well. Of course, Wonder Wing, pretty much no counterplay to that other than, trying to punish it on that recovery. Such a good move at that. Really, the reason Banjo is super strong, or at least can be super strong in the right player's hands. He's seeing a little bit of a ladder combo get set up here for Mario, but no top flat on small battlefield to usually kill off the top. Might still happen with the blast zone, not close enough. Gonna need a little bit more percent on Jota to get that kill.
Yeah, that combo was pretty close, and if you're low strain, you don't really have a lot of time to battle your way back into the game, and you had approximately 0 seconds to do so. That is gonna be low strain, grabbing game 1. The 2v1 with Banjo and Kazooie are gonna lock that one down, and now we're gonna have to see how game 2 is gonna fare.
Starting us off, Mario, of course, a character that I think we see a lot because it's a fundamental character. A lot of
been around forever.
Great combo game, great kill options, great throws, right? A very well-rounded character. But Banjo is someone that players who play Banjo typically don't play much other characters. It's one of those characters where you really have to lock in. You have to know that tech, and a lot of the moves aren't really transferable to, say, another character, like how you have, say, the Spaceys kind of work similarly to each other, or the Sword Fighters. You don't really have that with Banjo, a very unique character. The Wonder Wing is an insanely unique mechanic, and we saw him put in work with those up Bs, just barely tapping him with the falling platform there from the up B, and it worked out flawlessly for them. Game 2, getting into this one, of course, Jota up 1-0. We just saw that there. Low strain. Gonna try and come back. That's an early grab. I like him getting aggressive there.
Yeah, especially when the last game, I don't want to say it wasn't close, but this Banjo Jota was in control basically the entire time, and you said it too, going for the up B. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If I can keep getting kills and I can keep getting these stocks off you, I've got no reason to change it. Already 8% on Jota is going to grab that first stock off low strain, so obviously in pool play it is going to be best of 3, so if you are low strain, you've got to make sure that you're going to try to see if you can get any way in here, one way or the other. But a little bit of back and forth. This Mario has got to get on his horse, so he's got to start putting in some damage, layering these combos together, making the good decisions, but a little bit of an overheat is going to set him back a little bit, and now Jota looking for the combo is going to go for the edge guard. Nice little attack off to the side, looking to stall him out, but this Mario right now, this is a big part of the game for low strain. This is where the game can completely slip out of your hands.
Yeah, if you're able to keep racking up percent, he's going for daring maneuvers now too. Beautiful tech. He will snap the ledge as well. In tumble, he will get back to the ledge. Grab some stage control as well. Jota, every hit sends him so far now that he's up above 100. And this Mario, he wants that forward aerial right there. He's looking for a spike. He's been trying to find it off the ledge almost all series now. Lots of Wonder Wings being used up, but he's going to get him back on the next stock, so you know you got to use them before you lose them.
Yeah, and low strain, you've really got to find this kill window sooner than later because you're still down a stock. Your percentage is starting to creep up to the danger zone. You're already sitting at 60. Joda's sitting at $150 plus. So if you're low strain, you've got to get this elimination. You've got to get this stock off. But right now, Joda doing everything he can to stay out of the blast zone. He's going to continually get peppered by the sprinkler. Still going to go all the way up to the top of the screen. 200% for Joda. Mario has not been touched in 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. Still sitting at 62 and just an absolute war back and forth, and finally low strain grabs the stock.
You know he's going to hit a stray move eventually. The back air at 200, really anything for Mario is going to be close to a kill move at that point, especially those aerials. But he is able to find that stray back air. However, 120% when Joda was finally evened up on those stocks. A little bit of a hit there, and he's able to send him straight down as well. Joda is perfect at using his projectiles to interrupt these recoveries, but Joda, I don't know what he was trying to go for, maybe just a misinput, but he fell straight to the blast zone, and Jobin, we're dead even in this game right now.
Yeah, Joda has been winning 85% of this series, but he can find himself in a 1-1 scoreline. Definitely has been trying to play aggressive on the edges, maybe bit off a little more than he could chew there. Him or Kazooie wasn't really able to wrangle that one in, but we're going to see a nice combo and an execute for Joda, so able to kind of mitigate the damage, mitigate that pressure, and then a nasty hook sends low strain packing. And Joda, a nice 2-0. Got a little sketchy, got a little scary for Joda, but wrangled it in and got the win.